weather outbreaks are on the way for this weekend and beyond. I've got to look at those dangerous storms. I'll be breaking that down. And as you can see, it's looking like we're going to see this push out of the plains and into the Midwest. As these storm systems roll from west to east across the country, then we've got this incredible ridge coming. I'm covering all of that in this video, so go ahead and like and subscribe. Now, here's a look at your Saturday severe weather forecast. Wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour, some hail to 2 inches in diameter, and a few tornadoes will be possible. The hatched area is going to be back into portions of western Kansas. We have a few systems at the start of the day. We have one of them spinning up here back into portions of the Mountain West. We have the one in the Dakotas. Then we also have this one right here sitting into portions of the Illinois area. So really just a bunch going on as we make our way into our Saturday morning. And that is meaning that we're going to have a bunch of stuff kicking up in the afternoon. So here we go towards 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can see we start to get some of these cells to fire up here into portions of eastern South Dakota as that low spins around. We'll also have this weak tornado threat here into portions of the eastern risk area there in that marginal zone, so we'll be watching those two entities closely. Notice, though, things really begin to blast into action here as we go towards our 7, 8 o'clock. Sioux Falls, Sioux City getting in on some of this activity, also back towards Goodland, Kansas, western portions of Kansas getting these storms. And in that Kansas zone, that's where we have that hatched area where we could see some of the hailstones get 2 to 3 inches in diameter and a few 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible there as well. These storms will be moving off towards the east as we head towards midnight, and as you can see, really forming a little bit of a line that you can overall see there, though it may not necessarily be connected. We'll definitely have storms along that entity there. And then that pushes on off towards the east as a slightly weaker set of storms, but still some gusty winds possible into portions of Missouri into the overnight hours, and as you wake up on your Sunday morning. With the potential for the severe weather, we'll also have the potential for some of that flooding moving through the Dakotas as well as into portions of the Midwest for your Saturday, so make sure turn around, don't drown as some of these heavy rain totals pile on up. As we make our way into our Sunday, a few tornadoes will be possible with the severe weather risk as it pushes through Illinois and over as well towards the Ohio Valley. We'll also look at the potential for more of the gusty winds and hail. And then as we head into our Monday, this is your Monday severe weather outlook. That slight risk is going to be expected in portions of the eastern Ohio Valley and into the portions of the Northeast. I think that's where we're going to have the best chance for damaging winds, though, with that threat. Not to say a tornado can't be ruled out. Now, as we go into our Tuesday, August 8th, it's looking like the best severe weather potential will be along the east coast with that cold front, and then as well, especially right around into the Mississippi River Valley there, the lower Mississippi. And then as we go into our Wednesday, look at this. A new system's going to spring out of the plains and move into the Midwest, and that is going to provide the high risk for some of that severe weather. That will include most of Illinois, as I expect it right now. And this will have a yellow zone all the way from portions of Minnesota and Missouri eastward from there, included in that outbreak. And then as we go into our Thursday, August 10th, it's looking like this will begin to shift eastward and into portions of the Ohio Valley. So again, these systems just really repeating their motions over and over again over the same storm track. And this is what it's looking like. So Tuesday, August 8th through August 10th, which is your Thursday, the severe weather is going to be most prominent here across portions of the Mississippi River Valley, then pushing on over to the Ohio Valley, and then eventually off towards the northeast and New England as those low-pressure systems move through portions of the northern U.S. and really skim on over into Canada. But as we go towards Friday, August 11th, our next system that moves through then, yes, more moving in, it's looking like it will bring the best chance for severe weather there through the Great Lakes region, as that system will be tracking its way through southern Canada as opposed to through the northern part of the United States. So that's something very interesting to track, but that is what we're looking at there in terms of the motion of the storms and how it will affect our severe weather. Now, Wednesday high temperatures, you can see we've got plenty of triple digits going on there into portions of Texas, and I really just wanted to point out that intense heat wave. But the graphic I want to really end on for us here is this one, showing you what's going to be happening as we head towards mid-month. It's looking like an extreme heat wave, a big ridge of high pressure will be developing along the Pacific Northwest, really the entire west coast for us there. Heat will be continuing into portions of the south and east, and really along the east coast and along the southern border for us there as well. The cooler air is going to be spilling into the northern part of the country as that jet stream begins to take a dip and storms come out of central Canada. That will mean our storm chances will be best in the Ohio Valley. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for watching, and here are the credits, everyone. Have a great weekend.